Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name 174. Today, joined by
Mercury glider.
in his Dominator 3, and I have this car, my tricked out SUV. Um, we are back with Outbrk for a not third introduction after after totally not having a scenario we didn't like, which we backed out of, and then look, me crashing out of a session. It totally didn't happen. It was totally our first
Not at all.
attempt and not our
No.
third. Anyway,
Yes.
3, 2, 1, chase.
Yep.
Let's see. 2 out of 12.
2 out of 12.
Awesome.
Sounds like the last server we had was a pretty big server too, and then
Yep. And then I
maybe
crashed
that's why I
out.
got booted out of it. Maybe there was too many people.
Maybe.
Must
I
look
don't
like
think that.
it's.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case. But it's just like
Hmm.
I hate being sent back to the player lobby or the player screen. Happened
Yeah.
multiple times, or not multiple times. It happened once. Just like ah. That would have been a really fun one to do. I was looking forward to it, and then I look back and it's loading
Yeah.
player data. Just like fuck.
I know. Like I remember, like I already had like 5 people swarming my car, so I was like, okay. But then I look over to see you, and I just don't see your car anymore. And I was like, oh no, that means he crashed.
I don't know why the game kicks me back to the player screen, but it does just sometimes do that. It's just like
I don't know. There's a
why?
lot of people that have that problem.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they fix it, but god damn, I keep having it.
Hopefully.
Anyways, you have all missed a discussion about braces, because my voice might sound a little bit different now, because I had a retainer in the back of my mouth after I got the braces out for a while, and after, 4 years of having that thing in, I finally got it out. Okay, nearly 4 years of having it in, I finally got it out, when I probably, only should have had it in for like 6 months. But, COVID delayed everything, and then competitive procrastination delayed everything. I made that joke, and now that recording's
Okay.
gone. Well, it's not gone. It's not
Literally.
deleted. Well, no, I'm not sure I think I just deleted it. I'm not sure I've deleted it yet. It's technically still on my computer, but it's like it's gone. It's gone. I don't care. It's not seeing the light of day.
Mm,
Did anyone else join or no? Because they're kind of walking around.
oh yeah, I
Still
guess
look
not.
like 2 out of 12.
I think it's just gonna be us. Yeah.
Eh. Assuming it works.
Yeah. Not that many people are on at 10:30 at night
Well, it's
on a
midnight
Tuesday.
for me. Well, past midnight.
Yeah, there's probably not that many people playing. That's why I was surprised that we got such a big server.
Yeah. I'm
Then,
guessing I'm guessing that the other one was probably another group queuing up. Or a server let out and then all them requeued pretty quickly.
true, something like that.
Um,
Let's pray you can actually initialize the store.
let's pray it's a decent scenario. I am I am wondering if some of the scenarios I have more trouble on, cause it seems like Conga and Northern Trouble I crash out of more. I don't get those a lot. And then there's of course one scenario I've just never gotten or never played. Um, whereas like for whatever reason, Dixie seems to work very well, and Light Out seems to work well, and yeah, I don't know if it's biased
Hmm.
or just something where certain scenarios I have an easier time loading into. And if
No.
anyone ever gets that 14 scenario, I want a picture of the initial starting conditions, please. I
What
want to
are
get that picture before they add in more scenarios.
Yeah, like I remember when I kept rolling, I was really hoping I was gonna run into that.
And you haven't.
Like I kept checking. I'm just like, no, that's Congo, that's Dixie, that's desert. What
Yeah.
in the heck is this one? Is there even any clouds?
If there's no clouds, there's a couple possibilities. What's the cape look like?
Uh oh, it's really purple.
Okay, it's what was known as Desert Chaos, but now Quickest Straw.
Oh, I see. All right.
It's known as the loaded gun scenario, so I'm like, Quickest Draw in the West actually sounds like a more fun name.
Yeah.
It gets the point across whilst being more vague. Doesn't tell you a
Oh,
kind of tells
that's
you where to
very.
go, but not as much.
Yeah.
Um,
Your SUV looks really good. Now
thank
they have
you.
it all.
Tricked out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, there you are.
yeah, goal here, Hopfield first.
Yeah. Yeah. Take a look at this thing.
Yeah, it's really
It
neat.
is insanity. Like just kind of listen to this thing when I. Oh wait. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
it dropping down, and then when you raise it up, you have this whole.
So wait, hold on. Is that light bar, is that something that you added to it, or is that just coming with it
Uh,
by
that
default?
comes with the vehicle.
Okay.
I can also toggle that as well, but apparently only I can see that. Like I'm
Okay.
assuming it looks off to you right now, when for me
Um,
it's turned on.
yeah, it's off for me at the moment.
Yeah, it's a very shows thing, but yeah, I love this thing.
Little
It's definitely a
shoebox.
tank, but yeah, I like to call it a slug because it kind of has that slug back.
Yeah. I wonder how accurate they got Dominator 3 modeled. I thought it had a
Hmm.
little bit more of a sloped back, but maybe I'm wrong.
Uh, I don't know. I mean, they got the Dominator 3 stuff here. They got the rocket probes that don't work, which is very sad, but they're there.
Yeah.
So look
Hmm.
cool.
Well, anyway, let's get up to Hopfield.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, wasn't this a scenario that you died in, and the
yes.
tornadoes would suck you in from like a mile away?
Yeah. Funny thing was, I think I roughly estimated that point, and actually got pretty close. Like I'm like, oh yeah, where's roughly where I died on this? Let me put a probe roughly there,
Oh,
and
really?
that was roughly right. I didn't get a direct hit, but it was like I think I got like 2,000 off of it, off of a guess before the tornado had even spawned.
Oh, wow.
And obviously, you're in Dominator 3, you're gonna be able to get a direct hit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, this thing goes pretty fast. It goes about 94. I've
Okay.
gotten it up to.
Yeah, it's about the
Not
same
bad.
speed as this then.
Yeah. Like I'm surprised this thing can go so fast. I was kind of worried it would only go like 80 or something, is how heavy it is.
No, but man, this is just like as fast as this thing. I wonder how fast it is in real life. I mean, it's not like deer resistant in real life.
Yeah, definitely not bad, but
Might be a
that's a
little
good
less
question.
armored than everyone thought if it can't sustain hitting a deer.
Yeah, I still can't believe that. Yeah.
I wonder how Tiv 2 would do versus a deer. Probably a lot
Good
better.
question. Yeah, because I know with TIV 2, they actually they built a whole custom frame instead of like kind of tacking one onto a car shell, the Dominator
Yeah,
3.
we Timber just kind of did that each time.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you pretty much did the equivalent of just putting like a cover on top of it.
Uh,
Which has clearly worked, but still less core than TIV 2.
yeah. I'm trying to remember how they did, or how Sean did Tiv 1.
I believe he did a similar thing where they gutted out to like the chassis and then built a frame. Actually, wait, no, because they kept the headlights, so I don't think they dismantled the whole thing, but it was a good majority of it, I believe.
Yeah, so Sean definitely went with more the disassemble the car and build a new one on top of it,
Yeah,
and Reed kind of went with just put a frame over the car.
yeah. It's interesting though, because yeah, Sean built his first TIV,
Yeah.
and like Reed was just kind of had someone build each one. But Sean actually tried building his first one, and then I believe the TIV too, because he was so sucky at welding, he just got like people to make the TIV too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't blame him.
So is he working on Tiv 3 now, or
I don't know.
'cause
He's
I
he's
heard
driving around in this sedan now that has spikes on the front, but seems to be all he's doing.
yeah, 'cause I heard rumors of like Tiv 3, but I'm not sure that's valid.
Maybe. Oh shit!
Oh,
I saw you vanish, and then I look behind me, and you're just in my car.
oh God.
Oh.
Lag. Yeah, you were behind me that entire time on my screen, so
Yeah,
I'm not
really
gonna
just look
stop
you're
at hot
vanishing.
fuel to gas up yet. I'll probably do that on the way back down.
Yeah.
How's the gas mileage on Dom?
Not bad, surprisingly. I was chasing with somebody who uses the Zenith, like the little hatchback,
Yeah.
and by the time we drove to the same destination, we had around the same amount of fuel.
Okay, so you
So
got
it
about
seems,
a Zenith gas
yeah,
tank then. Was this thing's more
yeah,
fuel efficient?
yeah. It probably has more fuel, but it just burns it faster.
I'm gonna go to quickest draw because I swear that I. Oh yeah, I posted a fence location for the first tornado to intercept. So
Nice.
I have noticed the specific fence that it knocked out. If it's right,
Oh, I
if it's
remember
right.
that. Yeah.
So it's only one singular fence section. Unless like I go there and then find that that fence section is just empty anyways. At which point I'll be really disappointed. Um, so it is somewhere on this fence here, and there are some bushes behind it. Oh no, that fence section I think is just. I would say is it just broken anyway, but it's no. Hold on. It's this one's. It's a broken fence section, but it's present still.
Hmm.
Is that it? Is it gonna be? Is there a full-on missing fence section anywhere, or not?
It may have taken the fence out itself.
That's what I think. That's what I think, and I'm trying to ID which fence it is. So there's kind of. If you look at the image, I think it's further back than this. Um, kind of see the hill. You don't get the berm really. You get the berm a little bit on this side. Um, it's gonna be somewhere vaguely here-ish. So you get that hill. Berm's a little bit over. Um, kind of leading up to it. Is it here? I found the fence.
Oh, nice.
Um, this exact fence segment right here gets taken out by the tornado. It is the only
Oh,
one that
nice.
does. Right now, it is here. So if you want a location to put a probe,
Okay, let me see where you're. Oh, I see.
right at this fence
Okay.
segment.
I guess I'll probe there then. It's kind of sad because even though I have the big Dominator now, I still have to probe to actually make
Yeah.
money. It's so cool that they add that, though. I was honestly not expecting them to have an interceptor in this game.
Alright, cool.
It's a
Um,
nice addition.
alright, let's go look at the first tornado, and then of course you're gonna, you know where your probe is now, so you know where to go.
Yeah. Yep.
It's pretty neat to have these two cars now. Alright,
True.
Here's my question: are you gonna try to get inside one of or the first tornado that spawns? Because I don't think it crosses a road.
Oh, probably not then.
Okay.
I'm gonna want to try to stick to roads.
Hmm. So you'll
I
have
think
to
that's not the
check how
same.
good those probes are, because like
Yeah.
they're close to the fence. They might not be spot on depending on
Yeah,
how
do you
the
think I have
which
time to
direction.
get fuel?
If you want to
Think I'd
witness
have a
the
time?
first tornado, probably not. If you want to drive in the
Uh,
second one, maybe.
right.
Although,
I'll,
like, if you have your engine off,
okay, I don't know. I'm just
now,
already like
like,
on 2/3 of a tank.
same, but it's like we
Okay.
only gotta look at the tornadoes here, do the interception back there, and then we go back to Hopfield and get the fuel.
Okay.
Oh, hey, funnel
Alright.
cloud.
Guess I'll head over there. Oh, nice. See that. I mean, I can try to drive into it. I don't know if I can, but I can try.
It's out in the field. I don't think that would be a good call.
Oh, probably not. I don't
So
want to test this thing off-roading.
I'm now standing inside my mesonet.
Interesting. Dominator 3 is kind of the best for really like jumping up and looking. You can see.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Cage actually gives it a little bit more room, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the part of me wants, yeah, I'm gonna do the driving a little bit approach.
Mm.
Or drive, or, you know, I'm gonna call it scoot and shoot.
Scoot and shoot, yeah.
Of, move a bit away, take another picture.
Yeah.
Getting some optimal tornado pictures. Almost getting run over by the Dominator 3, like a deer.
Don't be a literal deer in headlights.
I'm gonna save some pictures, though. So. I'll go back to the intersection now so we can drop back south easier.
Yeah.
Did it lift?
Hmm.
I think the tornado lift? I don't see it anymore. I think it
It may
lifted.
have.
Alright, let's get in position then.
Yep.
So I'm gonna remain by this rock formation here.
Ready?
Um, and of course, yeah, you've got the exact spot to go to.
Yep. I'm gonna sit there and observe. See how the probes hit.
Now my question is, can I go rock climbing?
You can try.
I went rock climbing. That did work. The real question is, can I go rock falling?
That's probably easier to do.
Whilst I'm on this, whilst I'm waiting, let me pull up my previous attempt at this scenario. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I would be.
And I believe I'm in an intercept position now.
You know. Oh wait, no. I have the like vague path of the first tornado. At least. Yeah. Okay. So this one is going to curve a little bit. I'm gonna move my vehicle a little closer. Actually, I've now realized how distant this is. I really hope at some point they introduce like proper mesonet functionality.
Yeah, I hope so. I was kind of sad that because I was gonna put a mezzanine on my car until I found out that it does nothing.
Yeah, I think I've heard they're working on it, but like that is a feature they plan to have, but don't currently. You can kind of see the base of this over there.
Hmm. Maybe it should be on the road. I don't know if like its deploy feature is more reliable off-road or on-road. Because I've heard both. I've heard people say go off-road for better threshold, but then I've heard some others say do the road for a better threshold.
Well, that's a good question.
Hmm. I'll just do the road just to be safe.
Okay. Oh, good to know there is a funnel over there
Somewhere, apparently.
somewhere. The camera in this game is so weird. Because sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, there's an obvious thing over here. Don't you see it? It's like, no. And then other times you're like, Camber, I am pointing you at the most obvious tornado in existence. How do you not see this?
Literally, it's just like, oh, I don't know what you're looking at. There's nothing there.
Well, there it is.
I've wasted so many photos on the lawn track tornado because I thought it could see it, but it can't, even though you can very visibly make it out.
Yeah,
It's like,
especially at the end.
yeah.
At the end, you kind of gotta get behind it to get a
Oh, I see it.
good camera shot. come do the little move up the road. Actually, no. I want to get a picture of this thing well, not a picture, but like a video of this thing intercepting, of your Dominator intercepting this thing. I think I'm gonna be safe here, because I am pretty certain it crosses by that fence.
Oh, you know what? When I make my video, I can probably splice your footage into mine.
Yeah. If you want me to
Let me
send
go
it.
that way. Well, no, it's fine. I could probably just download it when you upload it.
Yeah, I don't know when that'll be, because I have a backlog now, and I'm lazy.
Yeah. I
Um,
have 3 episodes for a video series, and I haven't edited a single one of them.
Yep. Oh, hey, I can get another picture now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I think this thing curves south, right? Yeah, looks like the south. Yeah, there's the southward shift I was expecting from this tornado.
I'm getting some hail, but it's just Dominator's taking it like it's nothing.
A slight reverse here, just to make absolutely sure. I mean, I have the hail cage, so hopefully that should be okay, unless, you know, I'm like outside of it. Come on,
Yep.
get on the car. Thank you.
Okay, I'm dropping it down.
Yep.
I'm in deployment position. Holy moly. Look at that thing.
So how
Wow.
close? How close?
Okay, so it seems like you need to kind of move it up by one broken fence.
Okay. I got a 6167 on that.
Yep.
So
Yeah. So, pretty much, I'll wait for you to get over here. Okay. You need to put it right here. It directly hits, like, this spot right here.
okay, good to know. So I will get a
Yep.
quick photo of that for the future reference.
We still got some good
But,
data, though.
yeah, it did still knock out this fence, though, right? This one specific spot.
Yeah.
I thought that felt just a little bit too far back, but
Yeah, I was kind of looking at it, and I was like, I think I'm gonna miss, but I'm just gonna deploy anyways, just so I can see.
I'm guessing that the other one, I think the other one does recycle and drop another tornado, but, you know, the long tracker's down south. So,
I
you
see.
know, stop at Hopfield for fuel. Obviously. It will be really cool to, do this chase together when we have more people.
Yeah, I think it would be cool.
I think being able to bring the SUV and the Dom 3 is kind of cool too, because then you can go, oh hey, you know, this is the car making sure the Dom 3 is in the exact right position. Although
Yeah.
Free Timber doesn't really do that. I know the TV2 team has always done that, but
Yeah. I believe they technically have a support vehicle, but I never see them use it.
yeah, that tornado warning is gone. I'm assuming that tornado has already lifted. Why am I
What?
yawning? Oh god.
No.
There's only so much of this game I can play until they add new scenarios.
Yeah.
Alright, time to get a refuel. And hopefully they'll also fix that bug on the light thing on Dom. I
Hmm.
imagine they will at some point. Like, they
Oh
gotta
yeah,
know. Somebody's got... That's gotta be reported by now.
yeah. There's already 2 other people who got it before me, so they probably already figured it out.
Only 2?
I believe so. It's Spring Pizza and Ryan something. They're both a part of the same chaser group, Sunset
Okay.
Chasers.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That makes sense.
So at least I believe we're the second ever Outbreak group to have a Dominator 3 on their fleet. Pretty
Hopefully.
sweet.
We do probably still need to get the paint scheme together, but... Or paint scheme on everyone's car, but yeah. That would be cool
Yep.
when we, like, all chase together and then line up and it's just 4 cars with the same paint scheme in Dominator 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so I believe we want to drop south here. I guess. If I recall correctly, there are some wall clouds you can wind up seeing. But then, of course, you know, this next tornado is the main show. Now, my question is, do you want to do a field deployment on this one? Actually,
Uh,
I think we should, because I have a
yeah.
photo.
That's
I
the.
posted a photo of the tornado location on it, and we can use that exact spot.
Mm-hmm. And I can verify if it'll hit or not.
Yeah. Um, so I know where to go now.
All right.
One other really cool thing to do with this would be to test out, you know, if the probes are behaving a little differently. Um, and stack 2 on top of each other
Oh yeah.
and see what happens.
Yeah.
Although I'm really
That's
curious. Yeah, I'm really curious because they did move that bug down to the resolved. So I'm wondering if whatever went wrong there next update will be fixed. I'm wondering what they did, if anything, or you know, are we getting weird readings?
Hmm. I don't know.
Oh, but I would say are we getting weird readings, but you know, I'm thinking back to the what is it, the big twister north of South Bay in Dixie,
Oh
the big
yeah.
Dixie twister, um,
Yeah.
and you know, being like slightly or not being slightly off, but being more off than that on my pro placement. Didn't even like lead to a mile an hour difference between the 2 probes, and it was only a you know, it was only like maybe 200-point difference. So being, even though it was a,
Hmm.
you know, even though Lightout's a much smaller tornado than that, um, having the probes right on top of each other in an 11-mile-per-hour difference is a lot more significant.
Yeah, it's
And
so
then,
strange how they measure that. I don't know how that works.
yeah, and then of course, like the whole one possibly with Northindale, where if that guy is correct, the probe has measured a you know, 50-mile-an-hour difference.
Hmm. No.
All right, so
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the second marker here, just to give us a or give me a little bit more time, which
Right.
would be where. So we got that gas station there. Probably gonna go a little slow as I'm placing this down. We kind of have this line going here. Then open in browser. It's kind of a straight portion here-ish. Just slightly more gray. I think we're there. I think I have a spot. I'm not sure it'll be exact, but I have a spot.
Okay.
This is like a spot to fine-tune in the future.
All right.
But this is as close as I can get to the center of that tornado warning. Alright, so it's off-roading time.
Yep.
So this will be probing this towards its widest. But after this, I'm very much, or, I'll probably park in the field somewhere, get the probe, try to get back on the road and see if I can get in front of it again.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Oh, geez, can we even go up this hill?
can you?
It's really struggling to.
Oh god.
It's
I
trying
can.
its damn hardest. Okay. Now I'm approaching it from kind of an angle now.
That's fair. Um, right, because I have more road clearance than you. Oh hey, congrats, it goes downhill.
Oh, good.
Oh god, it goes really downhill. We might have been better approaching this from a different angle, but
Oh yeah, it really does. Hold on.
yeah, I now see how that hill's on, or how that hill is kind of on the map. Um, anyway,
Very bumpy.
no, exact location I have is right about here-ish.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna probe right here, which I believe is correct.
Okay. But I put mine like I'll put mine over here.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm pretty close to the little dot I put on it.
Okay. I put mine a little bit ahead of yours.
Okay,
See
let me
what
just
those.
check that
At
there's no tornado warning yet from this. There's no
least I
tornado.
hope. Is this kind of making a net from this position?
A little bit, but I think my probe's like exact center, or at least very close to exact center. So you might want to put it closer to mine. They have the
Okay.
tornado report from this one.
No, I see.
All right, so
Alright.
I'm going to. This one's tracking mostly east, so I'm gonna move a bit north. Ah, actually, if I move
Alright.
south, I can move up the hill. That would be fun.
I'm going to wait at ground zero.
Yeah, because if I'm up on the hill, I can look down. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up the hill.
Alright.
This will also be a really good location to test it because there's no debris.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will park up on this hill and just see what I can see. We have that other tornado report in the distance. If you vaguely look in that direction, do you see anything there or no?
What?
The other tornado report in the distance?
Other tornado report. Oh, I see that.
On the map?
Not that I see of. No. I think it's too rain wrapped.
Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit more distance because this is not one I feel super comfortable around.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned if my car will survive, but we're gonna find out.
I think this is a stovepipe at this point. So,
Oh boy.
you know.
Okay, we'll test it.
Yep.
We'll see if they made the Dominator 3 like an actual proper strength, or it'll just die. I'm excited.
Yep. So here's my
Doing
question.
the
Do you want me to
first.
stay on this hill or do you want me to, like, try to move
Uh,
closer to the storm and then document it as stuff happens? Like
if you
that
want
wall
me to
cloud of
like,
it.
if you want to film me like going into it, which would be pretty cool, you
Yeah,
can try that.
that would be.
Well,
I
only
mean,
if
I'd
it's
be back.
safe.
The thing is,
Right?
I'd be back here. It's just. I think I'll stay here just because of fuel concerns.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, apparently there's a wall cloud over there. Or was a wall cloud over there. It might have dissipated. I'm in the orange again. Get a little bit up over this berm here, and then I'll probably move a little bit more forward. Because I think this ground is just slightly higher. I just did like a really big jump. Oh my god, I'm doing massive jumps. Yeah, okay, that's a big jump. I don't know how I'm doing that, but okay.
I'm just going to get my nose facing directly towards the tornado.
Yeah, that might be smarter. I don't know how properly they modeled it in that regard, but I definitely know that the nose and rear end of Dom are going to be a little bit better than the side.
Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine it from like an aerodynamic perspective. You don't want to have the blunt end, hitting it. It also turns out like the little like hood that it has apparently is designed so air goes over the windscreen, which I never knew about.
Okay. I didn't know about that either.
Yeah,
So it's
like
like,
somehow both of the angles makes the wind miss the window somehow.
okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
Actually, really
that's why
interesting
it has.
design.
Yeah, it's a very interesting design. I like how they modeled it. I think they modeled it pretty accurately,
Yeah,
like inside and out.
that's good.
Because they modeled this off of a Ford Super Duty, and this interior definitely looks like a Ford Super Duty.
Um, okay, so yeah, the wall cloud dissipated, and I believe it is... That might be getting absorbed into a cell that's forming behind it? Look at how Cape's doing here. But you can see all the Cape's just been eaten by these storms.
Holy moly, yeah, it just completely consumed it all. Remember when I first did this, when I did my first Outbreak stream, I accidentally said the storm was sucking off the cape.
Oh god.
I didn't put that together until I said it, and then I just said, wait a minute. He's like, no, no.
Trying to reorganize again? How's the reflectivity looking? Okay, yeah, we're in a definitely higher rain band. I was watching, what was it? That one dude, or there was like one dude who posted a video of this game recently, like a big YouTuber. I
Hmm.
think like who used to do a lot of Phasmophobia. Um,
Huh.
and I hadn't seen his stuff before, but it's like, I'll watch this video, see his reaction, and you know, at the start he's absolutely clueless about everything, and then everyone's having to tell him everything. Or everything he needs to know. Now, admittedly, I was pretty clueless at the start. Like, I didn't get cape that much, other than like, oh, more cape means more tornado, maybe. Um, although I didn't quite know if I would know that cape does something. But I wouldn't know if it. Or I didn't know at the time if it was more tornado or less tornado. Um, but apparently it's more tornado.
Yeah.
So I
I
mean,
mean,
I
I'm
kind of
sure
had to
you.
learn too, but it's like at least I could look at the velocity radar and understand that red is towards radar, green is away. No, wait, no, red
Yeah.
is away from radar, green is towards radar. Got that backwards.
Thankfully, yeah, thankfully because I played that Roblox game, I already understood some of it.
Yeah,
The only thing that I really had to learn was the winds, like the 500 millibar, 250 millibar.
that's
That's
fair.
what I had to learn on my end. But thankfully, I could transfer most of my understanding from a Roblox game to this game, which is actually pretty impressive. The Roblox game can accurately simulate weather that much.
This thing's gotta produce soon. I'm trying to remember if the one at Grassland Park's any good. I don't think I've seen that one. I think I dropped back to see this one, but I think the one at Grassland Park might wind up being okay too. At some point I'll want to chase that one, but like, you know, spend the first few chases confirming a really good intercept.
Yeah, I remember when I was talking about grinding it, you're like, you're only doing 2 scenarios. I was like, that's because I really just want to.
Yeah.
I wanted to maximize my money making instead of just sitting there like, okay, next time we'll
Long
do that.
road, I would say this long road makes sense. I'm kind of surprised that you do Dixie for maximizing money making. It's a good scenario for that, but I think maybe learning the tree spiral would be good too on that one.
I really should have, but
Um, Learning tree
well, kind
spiral
of
would
late
be
for that.
good. I think if you time it
But,
well on light out, you can get like 6 intercepts.
not really.
Yeah. Oh,
Funnel cloud, apparently. Where? No clue.
somewhere in there.
I hope I'm pointing at it. Oh, I see you.
See you down there. I have moved myself to a safe distance. Oh, I see it.
Okay.
That is going to be a tornado really soon.
Is it ahead of me? Or...
It is ahead of you.
Oh, that's right, I have the funnel report now. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that has to be touching down any moment now.
Like now. Oh my god, that ground circulation. Oh my god, that ground.
Yeah, I love the visibility on this thing. Such great visibility.
Yeah, that thing just kind of.
Okay, I see.
You see the tornado?
Yeah, I'm facing towards it, and I'm dropping down.
Yep. Just making sure that you have a good line of sight to the tornado.
Yep, I see the probes. I see everything.
Awesome, I have grabbed a screenshot of the tornado bearing down on your Dominator.
It's gonna be fun. Yep, I'm all anchored down, so I'm ready.
Alright, I believe that is an exact location, so we should be fine. Hopefully.
Yeah, let's pray that I survive.
Yeah. That
I'm
is a
gonna.
little bit of a mean one right there.
Yeah, it'll really be testing his strength here.
I don't know if it looks like it just weakened a little. It looks to me like it just weakened a little bit.
Hmm.
So maybe, I don't know, I might have to review this footage, but maybe I'll have to go back in time and, see if we can get an intercept earlier in its course. Given
Sure.
how quickly this one goes from, oh hey, it's just a little guy to, oh that's significant. It's kind of
Just
like
wait.
that,
Oh,
what was it, the Austin Powers with the steamroller just slowly moving
oh yeah.
and not getting out of the way. That's what this looks like. Yeah, it looks like it's weakening to me. Looks like it's
I'm just
stronger a
watching
little
that
further
thing.
back.
I'm watching it just barrel down on me.
So I assume that we've gotten this location like exact.
It looks very exact. Oh boy, here we go. Wish me luck.
Is the probe getting value?
Yep.
Oh my god. 3,000.
Holy crap, that thing's coming.
I just wanna... Yeah.
This is awesome. I'm just seeing the grass get more and more wavy as this thing is just approaching. Holy crap.
Tornado report. It does look like it is shrinking, though.
Yeah.
I'm
Holy
ow.
crap.
I am getting hit by hail, apparently. I'm just watching this thing slowly move closer, but the fact that it was 3,000 at that distance means that this is probably pretty substantial.
Holy crap, man. It is so
on
windy.
The probes. It's on the probes.
It is
is
so
on
windy.
You. It's on you.
This thing is... Holy crap, that thing is passing right next to me. It is so windy.
Okay, so we didn't... That was not a direct hit, I take it?
No, but that thing is just right next to me. Holy crap.
So how is that for an intercept?
I love it. I love it. And now we know this thing can handle an EF4. Holy crap.
Was that DF4? Holy shit! 9,800!
All we have to do is just shift it a little bit to the left, and it'll hit dead on.
Okay. So if you want to, like, stand in the exact spot to put it in, that would be good.
I was even getting a little scared, because I even started getting, like, the chromatic aberration, which I thought was, like, a warning that I was about to lift, but no. It just took it.
I'm sure you didn't give a shit.
No, I didn't care. I don't even know if it's safe to... I'm assuming it's safe.
I think so. I'm waiting to cut. Well, I'm out of my car, but I'm waiting to move over there. Okay, I'm moving. I'm going to go get my probe.
Visual.
Yeah,
oh yeah, we're safe. That was incredible.
Holy
I
shit, though, 9,800.
I wish you were here when I was hearing. It sounded so goddamn windy that I couldn't even hear anything over it. Holy crap, man.
I'm on a bit of a roller coaster right now down this hill. So yeah, I guess stand in the exact location that you think we should drop our probes next time.
Okay, let me see where your probe is. Okay, I'd say literally like right here.
Right?
Like it was that close. Like it passed right next to me. That was beautiful. God.
Okay, so we almost got that. The other thought is we might try to place it earlier along the path, too. That's also another possibility. So I did now just put a marker there, and once we get a little bit away, I will try to get a photo of that marker. Anyway, you want to keep chasing this one? It's in the ground for a while.
Yeah, sure.
We just got to get out of here. I'm trying to decide, do I want to go over the hill, or do I want to go more... I'm not going to go over the hill. I'm going to go, towards the gas station. It goes south of the gas station, so...
Oh, I'm still trying to recuperate from that. But yeah, I just watched in awe as I just saw a whole EF4 pass right on my left.
And I'm assuming you're sitting there watching your probe value just tick up.
Yeah, I saw that. I started seeing like 8,000, 10,000, And then again, it started getting so windy, and I got the chromatic aberration that I
You
really
got
thought I
10.
was gonna
You
die.
got 10,000.
Yeah.
We didn't even get a core hit, did we?
No, that may very well be an EF5.
Oh my god.
So
Okay then.
that just shows how strong this is. That it could just brunt take an EF5 like that. And possibly EF5.
Right. I have now recorded the exact location. Let me actually record the exact location of the two tornado reports. Because I think that second tornado report I got there is just slightly off of where the previous one is. Yeah, now let's get on this road and try to get ahead of it again. It'll be a little rough, but we might be able to manage it. I'm not sure I'm going for another probe drop, but I'll probably go for more photographs.
Yeah. I think
Probe
we
drops
took
on
too
this one
long
are
for
hard.
that, but
Actually, we do have a couple. There is the third tornado road crossing from Mezzo, but I think we're gonna miss that. Are we gonna miss that? No, that's close. No, I think we're gonna miss that. Um, I think it might. Our chase might be over just due to having to get through these hills.
yeah.
But
It's definitely not an optimum spot to like get in and out of.
it's not an optimum spot to make money in. But Jesus Christ, is that? I'm guessing that was one hell of an intercept.
Yeah, I'll have to upload this footage because it was insanity. Like, it was very scary because I remember one time, like that howling wind that I was hearing.
Yeah.
I remember I heard that once when I was in the hatchback when I was like barely escaping
Oh
a
God.
similar sized tornado.
Oh
So it's
God.
like it's crazy to think that I was literally on the verge of death that one time. Yeah, that's incredible.
Alright. Oh, we might be able to catch it back up to it. I will need a refuel, but we might be able to do it.
Yeah.
It'll be close, but I think it is moving kind of slowly here. So I'm going to keep that next crossing in mind.
Yeah, that's kind of like my true element right there, is intercepting. Because that's what I did the most on Twisted. That one Roblox game was intercepting. So I feel right at home again. Holy cow, is that incredible.
So yeah, I guess try that again with the Dom 3. See what wind
Yeah.
speed we got. And if there, if that's the one where we can drop somewhere else on the route. Alright, I'm pursuing it. It will be weaker at this point.
Oh yeah,
So,
how much did your fuel cost, by the way?
I think 63.
Okay, yeah, same. I don't remember the fuel being so cheap, but...
It was
I
about
don't remember something
half a
good.
tank to full.
Yeah.
So maybe this thing has like the same efficiency. It's just it carries more.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just got, like, the SUV sets, and were like, that's close enough to the Ford truck they used. Just slap those stats on it.
One interesting idea would be if they go, well, we have the interior of the Dominator 3, we can just modify it into the original truck they used.
True. You could.
Might give them an easier time at that.
One thing I've always wondered, though, is in the real Dominator 3, it has a sunroof.
Yeah?
Which makes me question where that goes, because that's where the doors are. Like, the door mechanisms. It's like, did they repurpose that as, like, a maintenance panel? Or do they just never open that? Just like, yeah,
Visual
it's
again on the
there.
Tornado.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I know I'm rambling off
I
here.
am ahead of it, so hooray. There is a
Yeah.
kind of gray patch coming up, which is, I think, where we want to drop.
Yeah. You think...
Um,
I may very well be able to get in front of this one.
I think you are. I think we both
Yeah,
are.
I'm moving in. I don't know if I can probe, but I could definitely intercept.
What's this gray patch up here? That's I think this is where we want to be, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Bigly up here. Yeah, it's still far enough back and it's moving slowly enough. I'm looking at
Yeah, that's
the
the moving.
image. It looks like he probes like what? Right about here-ish? Right about here. I'm gonna place
Still
mine
seems to
on the
be.
other side of the road from you.
Yeah, it still seems to be slightly going a bit to the right, but I'm not sure if it'll shift at all or anything.
Actually, he got a tornado report right here. Hold on, it does shift. I think we need to move a little bit more forward.
Okay. We can report it if you want me to.
I am.
Yeah.
Because we have a report from vaguely this location. So it's I'm a little bit too forward. I'm a little bit too forward. I think about where you are, or maybe like yeah, I'll probe here. I'm probing here.
Yeah, this looks like it, not gonna lie.
Yep. Let me drop a exact marker on myself now.
Yep. I'm gonna move into position to
All right.
intercept.
All right. Cool. I will get some distance because I probably don't want to be near that.
Do you know if it like widens out at all, or?
I don't think it does, but I don't think it does
Okay.
here.
I believe I'm staring right down on it. And then again, we kind of do want the probe analysis.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm gonna sit near the probe. I'm kind of getting sidetracked. I was literally just driving towards it. I'm like, wait a minute, I need to
Yeah. No. Just mean that one spot right there
have a job to do.
where the two probes are. God, imagine Reed Timmer doing this in real life, getting three Dominator 3 intercepts on the same tornado because he psychically knows where it's gonna be.
And that would be live streams that I would watch.
Reed Timmer, but he's become the Oracle. That's getting a little close. You might want to deploy pretty soon.
Yeah, I'll do it in a moment. Yeah,
Yeah, deploy.
yep, that's what I'm doing.
Ow.
Oh, geez, I got a direct hit.
With the probe or with the TIV?
With
With Dom.
the Dominator, I got a direct core.
Nice! So that's the spot. That right there's the spot then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my car exactly where I parked it.
Yep.
I
Oh my
literally saw
god,
the
value
puddle.
9,300. So this thing's still strong.
Oh, really? I only got 69.
I got 9,300, so apparently.
Oh, I see. It's because yours was positioned more. I see. Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my car exactly where I. Because I was looking behind me to see the probes, because I was looking through the back windows. And I just see the whole funnel phase through my car.
Which is similar. So that one was direct. How much wind was there on this one?
I, I mean, it was sounded pretty windy, but not as windy. It wasn't like extreme, but it was still pretty windy.
Alright, so yeah, let's get a quick photo of where your car is and
Yep.
if there's any bushes that we can use for this. So it face through your car, and I got a 9,300, so I'm gonna assume that it directly hit my probe as well.
Yeah, I think it did because of the way yours was positioned.
And yours was a near miss, I take it?
Yeah.
Um, and then I want to get my probe in shot. Um, you know, try to get a couple screenshots of the probe location itself so that, we know to drop it exactly here. Alright, you wanna, go for one... Oh, I gotta pick up my probe. I'm gonna go for one more pursuit of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wanna try?
Yep. I'm not sure we'll be able to get another probe in, but... We'll try. Probe
Try.
intercept grade, amazing. Okay.
Oh, never heard of that grid.
Not below legendary, but, like, above others?
It
Oh,
may
wait,
have been. It may have been like an EF3 then, maybe.
might have been. I didn't
I
get
don't
any
know.
achievements, though, so I'm imagining if it was an EF5, I would have gotten an achievement either of these times.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
Assuming we're taking a right up here.
No. Although it might be dying at this point.
It may be.
Or if it's not already dead.
Do a whole drift in a Dominator.
Trying to look to both sides of me to make sure that, like, I'm not gonna get surprised.
Yeah.
Like, you could
Sort
get surprised and probably be fine.
True.
Oh god, there's hail damage on my windshield. Despite the hail screen.
Oh dear.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
tornado
I'm
warning's
looking.
dead. It died.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm looking right where the couplet is, and I don't see it.
Right, at the
You're up
Prairie
with
Hills
Chase
gas
up that
station
way?
then, because I think the chase is over.
Yep. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap. We got one near EF4 intercept. That is insane.
Might be it, just an EF4 intercept. We'll have to check the probe data.
Yeah.
Got one close to it.
Oh yeah, true. Check the wind speeds. That was insane.
That is definitely going to be a tornado that we have to investigate more.
Yeah.
I want to get a direct hit. No, a direct dom hit, direct probe hit there.
Yeah, I want a direct hit on that, yeah. Because I wanted it to pass right next to me. Which was still pretty cool, but... wasn't exactly direct.
This also seems like a good money-making scenario if we can get the timings down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm already seeing the benefits of us, like, having me sit there and watch the probes, too.
Just need someone to do some analysis on this. And I don't want that to be me, but...
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm doing most of the analysis. Jesse's doing some, though. Jesse did some on Tree Spiral. I'll give him credit on that.
Yeah, no, I've been too busy grinding, but now I actually have the time to analyze. I'm just so focused on getting the tank that I have now.
Get a photo of the two cars together after the chase. Post like 3 Dominator intercepts.
Yeah, like this is one hell of an episode.
Yep. I should probably turn the lights off, right?
Uh,
I'll do the
we
headlights
can try
off.
one off, one on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose our wipers are in sync.
I wonder if all the wipers in game are in sync or not.
True.
Would be funny if they programmed it that way. Like, oh yeah, everyone, it's just simple to make everyone's wipers in sync, and then it satisfies everyone with OCD.
Literally. That is insane, though. This is my new favorite vehicle. I remember I was telling you earlier that I may, switch back to a pro vehicle. I don't know if I want to.
After that?
Yeah. definitely worth it.
Yep. All right. Want to hop out of session now? I think
Yep.
we got our data. And then, of course, get a screenshot, and I mean, we're recording it, but yeah, get a screenshot of whatever it shows here. Maximum wind
Yep.
speed recorded 182 miles an hour.
I got 187.
Oh my god. And that was a near miss. That is not a direct core hit.
Yeah. I
And I
wonder if
was
that
thinking,
is.
that it had weakened at that point. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I think we got a potential EF5 here. Let's investigate further.
We may.
Mm. Also got 37,000 in earnings, so hooray! That's really good. How'd you do in earnings?
I got 31,000.
Okay, so must have been that second probe I got a little bit closer. Probably the difference.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. This has been me, No Name One Sport, joined here by Mercury Glider. Links to my Discord and Twitch are down below. If you're interested in other things, you can join my Discord for notifications on the videos. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Bye! You can say bye too.
Yep. Bye.